55192. Want to send me a text? About 40 minutes from now, 5:30 is going to be your next shot to text and win a trip to L.A. 29th of this month. It will air live, and you can be there. The 2020 iHeartRadio Music Awards. Giving away trips to get you out there. It's at the Shrine Auditorium. You and a pal will fly you out, put you up, get to do the thing, drive you around for a bit. It's a lot of fun, so we spare no expense with these trips. So 5:30 will be your last chance today. I can't believe when we were talking earlier about the Wuhan shake over there in China, in lieu of people shaking hands because no one wants to touch anymore, they're all touching feet, that a guy sent you a photo of his foot.
Oh, my God.
That was a good-looking foot.
It was, I don't even know how to, like, it looked like a
White Walker.
A White Walker, kind of. Yeah, it was very pale, and he put his foot next to a ruler. This is in my email.
But it's not like feet get a lot of sun.
Yeah, but it was like
it was disturbing. Like
it was like transparently pale.
It did look pretty white.
Mm-hmm.
But he sent the only subject on the email said, what did it say? Interpret this how you will, or something like that.
Yeah.
And then it was just a
Now, what did you take that to mean? Someone was trolling you because we were talking about foot photos?
No. Did you notice that it was a picture of his foot next to a ruler? So I think he was showing me that his foot was 11 inches long.
Kick size, D size.
Yes.
I see.
Feel free to draw your own conclusions.
But don't
My foot
Bill's
is
got
also
size.
11 inches long. I got a ruler on the floor right now.
What size shoe do you wear?
13.
Is
It's
that
like
my
a
ruler? I
club
can't find my
foot.
ruler. Did you
There's
take
a
my ruler?
No,
over
this
here.
is a gift from the departed Jeff Hartig.
Give me that ruler. But what I'm saying is
He
that
gifted you a ruler on his way out.
he's showing me he put his foot
over 11 inches.
his gross foot, club foot, white. Like, hey, this isn't a D pic. Maybe this will get your attention or something.
Right. Through the transitive property, he's trying to get you to, yeah.
It's very gross. I had
Because
to
you
share
figure
that with
his
you
D
guys.
is going to be just as white.
And thick. His foot looked thick. That's what was so off-putting about it.
I
It
assume
was
that
tall.
I assume that most guys have big feet, and that it's not a good indicator of what you're packing downstairs.
You're cheating, Bill. Your foot's not at the back of the ruler.
I have small feet for a man.
Come look at it.
Give me that ruler. What size shoe do you wear?
Like if I'm wearing
Not you, Alan.
No. If I'm wearing Chucks, which I know are sized a little bit smaller, if I'm wearing Chucks,
Yeah, my
Like-
foot is 9 inches. So how big's my D? I mean, oh, don't look. This sock has a hole in it. Don't look at that. But yeah, so he's sending me his foot is only 2 inches bigger than mine. So does that mean that I also have I'm swinging,
well, no, that doesn't apply to women.
swinging meat, swinging a bat?
No, because it doesn't apply to women.
But that's what I'm saying.
Does that mean that's how deep your canal
It
is?
does apply to men.
No. Did you know that your foot
Allegedly.
is the same size from your elbow to your wrist?
Yes,
Did you know
everybody knows
that?
Let me see.
Yes.
Because I measured it. It was like 11 and a quarter. Well,
Do it.
Give me the. I can't do that.
You can't bring your foot to your arm?
I can't bring my hand to my toe, man.
He can't touch his toe.
Come on, dude.
Come on.
Yeah, I've never been flexible.
Don't embarrass him on camera.
Oh, jeez.
Stop it. This is supposed to be
that is about right, though.
It's the exact same size,
Yeah.
yeah. And did you also know that, well, if your body is proportioned and issues aside, that if you put same from your fist to your elbow in a pair of jeans, the jeans should fit you.
Oh, I've heard that before.
Yeah. Oh, if you don't have time to try on jeans, if you put from your elbow to your wrist inside the jeans, they should fit you.
Who doesn't have time to put on jeans?
Some people don't.
What?
They're in a hurry. They pooped, and they got to run into the nearest place, find a pair of jeans, and put them on.
So you're shopping for jeans, but you don't
Put 'em
have
around my
time to
neck.
try them on?
Maybe you're late for an event.
Then you
Maybe
should.
you had an emergency.
You should shop for jeans another time.
Maybe
and who
you had an
doesn't know their size of
emergency.
their jeans?
Not all jeans fit the same.
Yeah,
Oh,
true.
stop.
Or not all, I know for women, not all stores have the same. Some only do even sizes. American
But in
Eagle
your
goes,
alleged emergency, you'd grab something that was probably pretty close to your size.
listen, American Eagle only goes 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Other stores go 1, 2, 1, 3, 5, 7. And then some stores have 26. So what are you supposed to know?
In an emergency, you'll go to Walmart and get a double XL just so you can strap that puppy on.
Strap it on.
If you,
You know
ever
what I mean?
need it,
Cinch it around your waist.
elbow to fist. Size of your waist.
455. I'll get some use out of that somewhere.
Elbow to fist.
Elbow
Yeah, I've
to
gone
fist.
elbow to fist a few times.
Ugh.
San Diego.
I mean, I have small feet for a man.
I wish I had smaller feet. I'm at a size of shoe that's it's just
Difficult
big
to shop
enough
for.
that it's difficult to shop for, because there's a lot of people that have my size of foot, but they don't make as many 13s as they do like 10s and 11s because those are way more common.
Shoes are the one thing that I don't think I could share with a significant other.
Why would?
Like,
I also agree.
Well,
That's the one thing you couldn't share with a significant other was feet?
You're not supposed to.
Well, I date men.
Feet and trust, the two things he can't share with a
Shoes.
significant other.
Well, like I know gay couples that they share underwear. They're the same size. Like it's
you
just,
do. Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah,
just put it all in the same
they're
drawer.
the same size. Like they don't care. Like if whatever's clean, they can wear. They can wear same shirts. It's one of the perks of being gay. Like you have an extended wardrobe.
If you're dating someone who's the same size as you.
Most gays do.
Really?
I'm not going to say
They
like
stay
all
in
of
there.
them.
Really?
Well, like if ripped guys like ripped guys.
I'm trying to think. I'm like, yeah, they usually are around the same size.
Well, you don't want somebody bigger than you trying to mount you. Like, what if the bigger one's like the bottom?
Oh, welcome to my life.
Well, yeah, girls are different, but like
Kidding.
I feel like guys expect that almost. But like, yeah, you usually in most cases you date someone around your size, and it's one of the perks. You have an extended wardrobe. So if your significant other is better at fashion than you are, he has a better wardrobe than you. Yeah, I'm gonna use his stuff, his jackets, his hoodies, everything. But shoes, I'm like, I don't want to wear your shoes. These are my shoes.
Well, now we know how Poundcake feels about sharing
Well,
shoes.
we
Undies, I
girls
would.
share shoes all the time. If you're the same size,
You
I've
share
worn-
undies but not shoes?
I would rather share undies than share shoes.
And
That's
why is
so
that?
weird.
I don't know. It makes me feel more. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't know.
You feel
why.
more comfortable wearing another dude's
Well, 'cause
underwear
I
than
feel
his
like,
shoes.
Well, I feel like people don't wash their shoes as often as they wash their underwear.
But they're not getting
Wear
as
socks.
gross.
Yeah, they're not potentially like,
Your underwear touches your butt. What if they don't wipe? I mean, I
There's
know
no
you wash
skid
them,
marks
but
in your
still.
shoes.
You're not going to put your underwear back, your dirty underwear back in the drawer.
But what if they don't wash it that well?
The dirty part of your shoes is on the outside. The dirty part of your underwear is on the inside.
Yeah, but everyone wears socks. Everyone's feet sweat. Like,
So then why not share the shoes?
but I don't want my sweat touching somebody else's sweat. It's just like a thing.
You're wearing shoes without socks?
No, but I still get stinky feet even though I wear socks.
Your feet are sweating through your socks.
So, I mean, sometimes sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have
You might
sweaty
want to
feet.
see a physician about that.
When I
have
wear
sweaty
certain
feet.
types of shoes, my feet will sweat.
Sperry boat shoes?
I'm trying to think that these smell.
No, my Timberlands though.
No, these don't smell.
My boots, my feet will get sweaty.
But they will though. I mean, these are the best shoes I've ever had. Like these Pumas, oh my god! Like I got these.
Breathable.
These are the best shoes I've ever gotten. Like they just every other shoe I wear like gives me like blisters or something because I'm on my feet 24/7. But these are great.
You are not.
You're sitting down
down.
right now, and I guarantee you sit at work in the morning. When are you on your feet 24/7? Do you sit at work?
Sometimes.
You sit at work and you
He's
sit
on his feet
here.
24/7.
I have standing
He's
desk.
been on his feet
What?
for 24 times in 7 days.
Standing desk, but you don't stand at it.
No, but I have the option to.
When have you ever raised your desk into a standing position at your morning job?
Probably
Never.
when I first started.
No
I was like,
way.
this is so cool. And it was more so I was like bored and not making that many calls. I was like, raise it up.
I was
You're
bummed.
playing.
Raise it down. Raise it up.
They have that elliptical that you can put underneath your desk. I
Yeah.
thought about getting one of those.
Everybody thinks those are a great idea until they get one and,
then
they
you're
go,
like,
"This
is
sucks."
stupid. Yeah.
I've used it once. I forgot that one time I actually scared myself because I actually like I pushed the button on accident. I was like, ah! Like I thought it was tipping, and I was like, oh yeah, it does move.
Desk just raising up.
Yeah, I totally forgot. That's how long it's been. But I have the option.
So when are you on your feet 24/7?
That's how long it's been since he stood up. He was alarmed when the desk rose as well.
Well, maybe my shoes are just tied too tight. Then I'm getting these blisters somehow.
Maybe you're buying the wrong size.
Yeah.
Maybe you
seriously.
walk
Or
strangely.
maybe you need a wide instead of a regular.
Maybe I need a wide then because I don't think the length is fine.
What size is your
but
foot?
I wear a size 11. I thought I think I'm going up. I don't. Maybe I should fit into like a 10.5. But
How can you be 27 years old and not know what size shoe you
I
wear?
fit into a size 11, but that doesn't.
Clearly
make
you don't. You're getting blisters.
Okay, well then maybe I need it wider then because I know the length isn't the problem, but it's like the width and like my feet
Do you have
sometimes feel
corns?
jumble together.
And I'm not trying to call you gross. Do you have corns in between your toes?
No.
Because that'll
In
happen.
between your toes.
No,
That'll
not in between.
happen with women a lot if they wear heels a lot or whatever because your toes are crunched. So they're
I thought you got
rubbing
them on the
together.
outside of your
Yeah, I
foot.
thought it was on the outside.
No, corns happen. Those are bunions. Corns are in between your
Those are
toes.
two different things, corns and bunions?
I'm pretty sure they're completely different.
Welcome to Bunyan Country.
Oh.
I had
I know Doogie has shown me her bunions.
when I first got
Unsolicited, I might add.
when I first got my Chucks, I wore them every day for like 2 straight weeks, and then I got a little corn in between my pinky toe and the next toe. You just put like those like It's like Planner's wart remover.
I remember when I was a little kid, my grandma would have boxes of those corn.
They're like Band-Aids.
Yeah, they're like little round things with medication on them, and
exactly
she'd put them
what
on
it
her
is.
corns, and I go. She'd ask me to go get like her box of corn flakes or whatever, and I didn't know.
Corn flakes, they're Band-Aids.
The corn Band-Aids.
They're made by Compound W, the wart remover.
There you go. Don't put those on your genitals, per
No.
Dr. Ryan Berglund. And she'd go, "Can you go get my corn?"
Well, it's because
And I'd
they're
be
wearing
like, "What?"
shoes that are too narrow. That's what it is. So I
Yes.
can't really wear my Chucks for more than like a half a day. Like a couple hours I can
Corn
wear 'em.
pads.
Chucks look great, but they
Thank you,
are
Grandma.
not a comfortable
They're the
shoe.
worst shoe. I had on
You have
shoes
to get,
today that
you
I
have to
had
get
to
like
change.
Dr. Scholl's.
Insoles.
It's not
and
even
then
the
that makes it
insoles, I
better.
feel like. They're just too narrow for my feet.
These are 11, so then, damn, maybe I should go up to 12 then. But,
Or you can get an 11 wide.
Yeah, get a wide.
okay.
Chucks will eventually jack up your spine,
How's your
too.
toe?
Really?
Is it go all the way to the very end, or is it got a little space? It's supposed to have a little space.
No, it has plenty of room.
Okay,
These are
so
great.
you need wides.
I think it's just wide. I didn't know that was an option. I didn't know you could buy wide shoes.
Yeah, you can buy wide, you can buy narrow.
That is gross.
A nice thick shoe. Great.
They have that for boots too. You can buy wide calf boots,
I had no idea.
slim calf
But
boots.
people only ask me like my size, and I tell them, and then these were a gift. I didn't buy my own shoes. Clearly, because I ride my shoes until the soles fall off. So, I mean.
I've noticed about myself, I have a lot of pairs of shoes, but I can't wear almost any of them because they're mostly suede. I like the way that they look, and suede shoes look awesome, but I live in Ohio, and I can't wear them. It bums me out.
There are a lot of people that buy and sell suede shoes in Ohio.
Yeah, but you can't wear them in the winter time.
You get them Scotch guarded.
Yeah.
Well, you shouldn't be out. No, I mean, if it's, but it's, look at what it's like
better
outside
now.
here.
Well, yeah,
you
now
can wear it
it's
now.
fine.
Yeah.
It rained
But
all
it's
day today,
fine,
though.
yeah.
Right, but
I
it's
couldn't
been like
leave-
this most of the winter.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's just frustrating to have a pair of shoes you can wear one day a week.
Huh. And yet
but
you
that's
purchase
why you have lots.
They look so good. Yeah, that's why I have 40 pairs
I like
of shoes.
having a lot of
Yeah.
shoes.
a lot of shoes.
I have a lot of shoes. My dad yelled at me about that. He came over, and he's sitting in my room, and he looks in my closet because I keep all my shoes in their boxes.
Was this after your heart-to-heart talk with him?
Oh, no, this was before.
Before.
But he was just over, and he looked over. He's like, how many goddamn pairs of shoes do you need? And I'm like, what do you? He's like, I got 2 pairs of shoes. I'm like, yeah, you're an old man. It doesn't do anything.
Well, there's a
Yeah.
difference between how many pairs of shoes. It's kind of a fallacy there. It's a
Yeah.
difference between how many pairs of shoes do you need,
I probably
how many
need.
do you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, they all have different purposes. There's some
I bought a pair of shoes last night for Saturday.
for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
I have more pairs of shoes than I'm comfortable admitting.
Yeah. How
Sure.
many? More than 50?
No. No.
I don't
But
have
for
more than
me,
50.
I mean, you know.
You don't?
Not yet.
I have, last I counted was 37.
That's
But
a
that's
lot of
including
pairs
like
of
10.
shoes.
I have 3 pairs of tennis shoes.
A lot of pairs of shoes.
I like them.
No.
That
Your
was one
money.
of the trade-offs with drinking. Was nails, getting and keeping my nails done, and I like shoes.
Trade-offs. What do you mean?
Like the money that I would spend on. I'm not saving anything.
Oh, I was gonna
the
say,
money that I would save on.
Wouldn't you
drinking.
sock that away? Otherwise, it's a zero-sum game. Just go back to drinking.
I can get new shoes. I don't drink anymore. So
Did somebody send you flowers?
Somebody sent me flowers.
See, it's
How
been a real.
sweet is that?
It's been a real roller coaster today for Mary because it's supposed to be a celebratory day because it's her soberversary. But then
Yeah.
we really put her through the ringer with that cheating conversation.
Yeah.
You
that
guys
was
got me
fun.
all worked up and made me mad.
Who sent you the flowers?
It just says an area fan.
Oh, stop.
I swear on my life. That's
No,
what
I
it
believe
just-
you, but
yeah.
you know, why doesn't somebody step up?
I don't know. Maybe they
area
don't want to
fan.
be recognized.
Is there any chance that their handwriting is so?
It's not. It's typed.
It doesn't say an areola fan. Oh, okay.
No, it's typed.
That'd be fun.
But they're
Areola
very
fan.
pretty flowers. So thank you.
An area fan. Mm-hmm. Huh.
So
Areola.
they were cute. That made me very happy. So thank you to whoever sent those.
Yeah, why not cop to it? What if it's from Stripper Scott?
Might be.
They're
He's
not.
an
Areola.
area fan.
Areola.
probably
Maybe
would've
he's a
said
fan of
something.
an area. Yeah.
He would have
called by
made
now.
sure that.
Yeah, he would say something.
So it's from someone who wants to
And
remain
also-
anonymous.
I have a feeling I know.
You
who
don't
it's
have
from.
that kind of relationship with Stripper Scott. He would still, if it was from Stripper Scott, I'd be like, hey, here's your flowers.
You
Remember
owe
the
me.
shots?
Yeah.
You owe me $37 for this.
Here's your
glad-
flowers. Now you owe me $100 instead of $50.
Here's your flowers. I'm glad I don't have to buy you shots and all your friends shots anymore.
Oh God, after
Poor
I
guy.
paid him for it.
Yeah, I know. He's a guy that's
guy.
down on his luck. He was at my show last night and just kind of, you know, in a bad mood. And like a lot of things don't go his way, so I understand it. His mom's health isn't great. A lot of things weigh on him, and it's just one of those things where he was sitting there and like talking and saying how like he's like, oh, I'm sorry to bum you out. I'm like, dude, I'm not bummed out. I'm empathizing. Like I'm hearing what you're saying, and it makes it. I can see why you're upset.
Yeah.
Because those are things that make people upset. Trying to get a condition taken care of, and the doctor's giving you a runaround, would make anybody upset.
Yeah.
So you're allowed to be upset about that. You just don't have many people to vent to. So when you vent to me, I'm going to, I'm not going to just be like, yeah, toughen up. I'm going to be like, oh, that sucks, man.
But you're also running a comedy show, so you've got to be in and out of the conversation.
Yeah, but I mean, I had time right there.
Yeah.
I was listening to him. And,
But he's
poor
also
guy.
buying chicks on the regular, so how bad can life be?
I don't think he's doing it that much right
Really?
now. Yeah.
Maybe that's why he's
All right,
bummed
well,
out.
maybe
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dudes that probably similar situation. They can't even afford to do that.
Yeah, well.
That's a real bitch of the bunch when you don't have the loot to get your chicks.
Bitch of the bunch.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but when he dresses as Fat Thor, he looks great.
Yeah,
Yeah. He goes all the way.
Seriously, you think?
I think so.
Oh, okay. All right.
Why would you block the person that got you?
What?
Nothing.
You're such an idiot sometimes, man. There are things where, like, you say some things and you're so smart and you connect dots and you do things. I'm like, man, Bill's really good at radio. He says funny things. And then you do things like that more often than not, where you slip things and you make me so mad.
He can't help himself.
He can.
He cannot help himself.
It was the first thing I said to him.
It didn't even occur to me. It should have.
Yeah.
Didn't occur to me. You know what? I'm proud of myself. That's how little I care.
Good.
Yes, that's right. You can live your life and have fun and do whatever you need to do.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, is it a rumor that Henry Cavill's the new Wolverine?
I've heard that and I don't like it. He's too tall. Get us a short Wolverine for once. He's supposed to be short.
It's not going to happen. Short
Supposed to be
people
short.
don't look good on screen.
Yes, they do. Tom Cruise has been in a movie
But they
star
all-
for
but they
4
don't-
years.
Everybody else is 4.
But they all
5.
look tall. They don't make them look short. It's just
Yeah.
that the character Wolverine was very short.
He's
What about John
supposed to be
Bernthal?
short. John Bernthal would be better.
He's not super tall, right?
I think Danny DeVito's the pick.
He's the Penguin.
And
That's
Danny
in DC.
DeVito as the Wolverine. What about Tom Hardy? I get the feeling he's not very tall.
Tom Hardy.
I know he's Venom, but
I think Tom Hardy would work.
okay.
But yeah, he's Venom, so I don't know if he could pull that off.
What I mean, if you go back, if you Google image search, because people are like, oh, it'd have to be jacked. But if you watch or see Hugh Jackman the very first time he played Wolverine, he was not
He was
jacked
not
up.
jacked, no.
He got increasingly jacked
Yeah.
as the years went
And
on.
by X2, he was pretty jacked. By like those standalone movies, like Wolverine,
He was crazy ripped.
he was great. Like the
Yeah.
one where he's in Japan.
I like it.
It is so ridiculous how big he was in that movie, and that's why why he wanted to stop doing those movies, because he's like, I can't keep putting my body through
Yeah,
this.
my veins
I
are exploding off my body.
I have to be a
How do they
bodybuilder to
do
play
that
this role.
to make their? How do you make
Drugs.
your veins pump?
Vascularity.
Yeah.
Well, there's ways to naturally do it, but you know.
You
Yeah,
just
but they're not
squeeze,
doing
right?
it naturally.
Yeah.
They're taking steroids.
Your neck comes.
Well, or you do the thing with the water where you just kind of get a pump before they have to do the shot, and there are ways to do that too. And
What, you
get
chug
the-
water before they take a picture?
Well,
No,
you remove the
remove
water,
the water, yeah.
from your
Oh.
diet before
Yeah.
you. What about Oscar Isaac?
He's better. He's short. He was already in an X-Men movie though.
Oh, well, but under all the makeup.
Yeah, he was Apocalypse.
What about?
What about a female Wolverine?
Let's go a different direction. What about?
Jenny Slate.
I don't need a Wolverine dropping f-bombs, Bill.
Fun.
What about Jonah Hill?
Too fat.
He's not fat anymore.
Well, give him
Still
time.
kind of fat.
What about Michael Cera?
Oh,
Ooh, too tall. Too awkward.
Colin Hanks?
Too old.
Paul Rubens?
Paul Rudd. He's Ant-Man.
Paul Rudd? He is Ant-Man.
I love Paul Rudd.
John
Everybody
Bernthal would
loves
be
Paul
good,
Rudd.
but he's
He's
the
so
Punisher
pretty.
too. So you already used him up in the.
But that's done.
Yeah, but they could always bring it back.
I ain't going to.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, well, anyway.
My buddy had a good suggestion for him.
I don't mind Henry Cavill, actually. I mean, he's doing
he's
all
a
this
good actor,
He's doing all
and-
this other crap. I tried to watch The Witcher. That stunk, so I bailed. But I like Henry Cavill.
It's so hot.
I don't typecast him as Superman because I feel like he barely played Superman.
And my friend said, Glenn Danzig.
Glenn Danzig.
That'd be perfect.
There you go.
You
Brother!
get mother.
Yeah, Wolverine. Glenn Danzig as Wolverine. He's dropping an album of Elvis covers.
Oh,
I don't know what took him so long. Danzig sings Elvis,
Sure.
which is essentially what he's been doing his whole career.
Is he going to make any money off of that? How can you make an album just of covers of somebody else's songs?
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out if he does. I don't think he's in it for the money.
You don't
Danzig's
know
got his
him.
own thing going.
You don't
It's
know
a
him.
tribute.
I don't. That's right.
Makes no sense.
I did see a video of a dude laying him out backstage at a show, though. Pow! All right. Hey, the MAC tournament. Speaking of POW, Want to see some basketball? MAC tournament is here in Cleveland, the 11th through the 14th at the Romo Fijo, and I will have some passes for you after the break. And then 5:30, you're going to be able to text and win your trip to L.A. for this year's iHeartRadio Music Awards coming up.
It's the Alan Cox Show on 100.7 WMMS and everywhere you go on our free iHeartRadio app.
The world of music gathers on one night in one